Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the counter is on. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the midfielder, Ryan Gravenberch, is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility. And, of course, vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous all-round talent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Now that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Camera. Oh, no joy this time. Red Star yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Eintracht Frankfurt upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rough.
Big chance! He scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Red Star have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eintracht Frankfurt have their second corner now. Danger averted for now. Red Star have the chance to go the other way. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Keane. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. And here's Keane. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kamara. He's on it, can he get away? And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Red Star are looking to go forward now. Now this could be a chance. Caught offside that time. And that has left him in a heap. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kamara. Driving forward. Vermeeren. Vermeeren powering forward here. It's a threatening ball. And can he finish? It's hit the upright.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Red Star are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
È possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And a shot! Strokes it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. Does well to stand firm and defend it. That's a good ball out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vermeeren. Vermeeren charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.892
They're ahead,
spettatori.
but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting.
There's the shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Red Star are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking for the run. Now the delivery. Big header! He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Eintracht Frankfurt get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Kamara. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Keane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keane with the foul. Red Star still have the cards to affect this game. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gravenberg.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he get it through? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Well read, nice interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Shot a goal! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Red Star go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Eintracht Frankfurt can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's tried one! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Eintracht Frankfurt really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Red Star are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. We have already started here. Now that's well seen too. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the midfielder Ryan Gravenberch is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility.
Ah, he's given it away. He's shifting. And the finish! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Red Star finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's picked his way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Red Star grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Keane. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Keane. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Eintracht Frankfurt upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's
shapes to shoot! Red Star are looking to break at pace. Camera. Great vision. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Eintracht Frankfurt with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Now the ball's gone astray. An instinctive delivery. Red Star are looking to go forward now. There's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keane. Oh, there's a probing ball for Miran. Half an hour played now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kamara. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he shoots!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's made its way to him. And he's straight offside.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's headed upfield. Gravenberch. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Keane. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? No, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a promising position, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's fabulous. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway. And the shot's on here. He's had a shot! Gravenberg. That's tidy. And it's Camera. Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. Gravenberg gets it away.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Lacroix. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Lacroix. He slings it in. Oh, what a climb! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Oh, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Keane. Gets a good foot in there. Eintracht Frankfurt can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
This looks promising. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Keane. That is good alertness. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vermeeren. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for Red Star, number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13, coming on the field, number 8.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Number 5.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Patania. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone looking for safety.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught this time, surely! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. And that will be it. Red Star, perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Red Star never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust.